Hello. What's good? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. I did some gathering, as you can see. We got some more eggs to work with, to put it lightly. But hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day and or night. For me, it's a little bit in the middle. But regardless of what it is for me, I hope it's doing good for you. I'm doing pretty all right. Not doing perfect. Never am, but glad I got some eggs beforehand. We live, absolutely. Kevin, it's good to see you. Yeah. Today was the first day I almost didn't play Pokemon. There was this new RPG that came out. It really piqued my interest. It's got like a, I forget exactly what it was called. But I almost was like, dang it. Ingar. There we go. Now he's peeking out from behind. I haven't had time to prep that one. I used my starting soon screen and everything. I was using that to get my chicken. I got some little chicken nuggets. Some air fryer nuggets. And the Sobbles begin. I love my air fryer. It's so perfect. Especially for a night like this where I get home and I'm like, all right, let's do one. You know, I have like a little bit of chores to do and then stream. It's like I throw some stuff in the air fryer, do my stuff, have my food. Wonderful nugget. Staying strapped with the Baja passion fruit. I really gotta go through those so I don't have any left. Because if they're there, I'll drink them. The way I limit myself is I rarely ever buy myself soda. So it's, if I do, it's like, well, I'm gonna drink it. It sounds so good every day, which is an issue. Unlike classic Sobbles. Just regular, normal looking. Yeah. Sobbles. I knew these little dudes were gonna come running up to me. So annoying. Playing Minecraft right now? You want to beat the game for the first time? It's fun stuff. Definitely prepare a little more than Poltrock and I did yesterday when we beat the Ender Dragon, which, I mean, I guess is kind of beating the Minecraft portion of our Pixelmon world, but we still have done so little Pixelmon things. But he was busy today. Minecraft's a great game, though. You know what? I'm jumping off right here. I never go this way. I always go all the way up and around. What about this way? We're exploring new tides today. Not literally, but we'll pretend. I actually, I edited together because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on Saturday. Still not 100% certain on it yet. But not thinking I'm going to be able to. Speaking of, I should send a link to this stream to the Discord. I didn't even have Discord open. What am I doing? How are people supposed to know I'm streaming? Live. There we go. Oh. I'm actually going on a trip with a couple friends of mine. We're heading to the nearest Six Flags, which is not very near to us. Well, it's kind of near, but it's definitely a day trip. So I'll be gone all day. We're leaving early in the morning doing that. So I clipped up some of the stuff from the Pixelmon to make a funny little video out of that. So that'll be Saturday's content if that happens. We're not quite sure yet if I'm going to be able to go or not. Because of work. But assuming I'm able to go, I will not be streaming Saturday. But the plan is to stream all the other days. Although tomorrow, unless we play Pixelmon, it might not end up being Pokemon, honestly. It's like a roller coaster amusement park. You spawn next to a village? Let's go. So easy. And a jungle? Dang. That's a nice spawn you got. You know, I wonder if we went back and watched my VODs, how many times I sipped whatever it was I was drinking while the egg was hatching. Like, I just kind of thought about it as it was happening. I was like, I just took a sip of this. What am I doing? Regular Sobble moment. I truly wonder how many times I just like sip in between each egg. Now I'm conscious of it though, so now I'm like, I'm aware. Look at the Sobble. I am so like happy with that little egg I made. That egg graphic. Put the shiny we're hunting in. Ooh. Hay is goated. Make bread out of that? Mm-mm-mm. You're set for, like, your whole run. Egg 626. I thought it was going to be the one. It was not. It was not the one. But a man can only hope. What? Hey, 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 hey. And we are never. Oh, I'm kidding. The shiny Sobble will come. I just hope it's sooner than later. I'm tired of not having Sobbles. As long as Sobble doesn't pass my score bunny number, then we're good. All good. I will be here. And apparently so will Sobble. What was that? Terra Orb. I was like, These things are good. They're like, they're a little, they're like still like, I mean, they're still store-bought chicken nuggets, don't get me wrong, but they are, like the fat, not fat-free, but like the fat-reduced versions. And their macros are, I mean, besides sodium, like there's obviously a lot of sodium, but they are actually like pretty darn good like protein content as far as like if you're gonna eat something that's like breaded like that. And that's what I'm always going for. I'm always shooting for low calorie, high protein. Although I was upset, I went grocery shopping this morning and they were out of my yogurt, my favorite yogurt. I had to settle for like vanilla flavored, which isn't terrible, but it's not my goat flavor. Any idea how you can lose weight without going to the gym? This is actually very, very much possible. Eating is the most difficult part. I would try and find, like, I guess I don't know eating habits, but I can speak from my personal weight loss, because I don't look big now, but I actually weigh the same that I used to when I was, what I call my fat phase, but like, I should probably use a nicer word. But when I was actually the same weight I am now, but without muscle. So weight is kind of like a, and I got a little bit of a belly now, but I used to be very, very scrawny, very skinny, very scrawny. And obviously I did go to the gym a lot, but the things it is super, super possible to do it without it. And it really all comes down to how much you're moving and eating. And I mean, I'm no personal trainer, so I mean, I think I have to say that like legally, but but or I'm not a nutritionist either, but if you, so in my personal experience, like my biggest vice still is like fast food. Craving fast food, having fast food. And it was really bad back then because I was hanging out with my high school friends all the time. It was in high school, you know, it was just like, we always hung out, so we always went out. Taco Bell was the name of the game. So what I would suggest doing is recreating those types of cravings, but in the kitchen. Or buying a store-bought, healthier version of that food. Because I've tried way too many times myself to like just cut it out entirely. Portions will help too. But I remember I was like, oh, I'm just gonna not eat fast food at all, ever. Did not work. The McDonald's craving is too strong, right? And the other thing you can do too is start at your favorite like restaurants or for your favorite anything. And I don't know if fast food is the example for you, but you can find better things. And I don't just mean like, oh, grab the McDonald's salad, because no one should ever pay for a McDonald's salad. That's Leon. Hi, Rebecca. You can't outrun your mouth. Yeah, I read those a little late. I was so in the zone. But hi, everyone. Happy to have you. Very much true. You can't outrun your mouth. Yes. What I did, I started running 2 miles a day, every day back then. I was on some different level of energy. If I didn't, I actually have been doing it now. I just started again because I want to cut a little bit, but I've been running a mile every day. Once you've run that first mile, it's so much easier for me to like go for another or like keep walking. And if running isn't something you're interested in doing, then just even start walking. Just start going on walks. And even if weight loss won't happen not as fast, there's words, but it'll also just really help your mental health to go on walks. I think everyone should do it. I try to go on a walk every day. Absolutely. But yeah, that's my my long-winded suggestion is kind of finding the healthier, like McDonald's, for example. My go-to order, fries and a 20-piece McNugget. Eat the whole thing. But what you could do is get like fries and their crispy chicken sandwich, which is like 400 to 500 calories and 20 grams of protein. Because protein is gonna make you feel more full, you know? And that's the other thing too. You have to be careful to not create an unhealthy relationship with food. But I would just focus on getting higher protein foods because they're gonna make you feel full. For less calories. I've been running around with Sobbles because I was talking about weight loss. I get very passionate about that topic because it was one of my bigger, I shouldn't say bigger struggles, because I wasn't like, I don't know if I was by all technicality obese or not, as far as like the BMI scale goes, but that's a load of garbage also. Because technically right now I am overweight on the BMI scale. And it's just because I have a lot of muscle. Most people my height and age and gender, all that stuff, all the determining factors, and weight, don't have as much muscle as just per the average. So that's the other thing, and Rebecca brings up a good point. Don't be obsessed with the number. You can't let a number determine anything for you. I think at anything you should just do it to feel better. Yeah, BMI is terrible. Don't listen to anything do not look at BMI. Don't even bother. There are so many different factors, and it's just not even worth your time. But yeah, I've been all over the place. I used to be very, very scrawny, very skinny. Then I got bigger, and then I lost that. I was in like a middle phase. Now I've put on a lot more muscle since then, but also a little bit more tub, which I am okay with. But I actually really want to, like, the reason I've been running lately has actually just been more for my mental health. Just to keep motivated, keep up. I feel like a beast after I run. Although I did not run yet today, so if I'm running today, it's after stream. Which, my apartment complex has a 24/7 gym. So I could just go on the treadmills there. I try to run outside, but it bugs me. At least once I moved into these apartments, some of the concrete, like, some of the concrete around here to run on, like, just makes my knees hurt too much. I don't know if it's just like because I don't know. But after a while of running on it, I'll get like, oh. Versus like, Leaf's getting old. I know. I have to think about like stretching and all the proper stuff. It's terrible. Biking is also a really. I wish I biked more. That is another great way. I used to bike all the time, actually. And it was also a really great way to clear my head. I put in some AirPods. Although, back when I would bike a lot more, it was wired AirPods. And like my iPhone 6? I think I had the 6S, maybe? But yeah, not to go on I went on a total tangent there, but very much a topic I'm passionate about, and passionate about helping people out. I've seen one of my closest friends, two of my closest friends actually, Poltrock and Wizard, who you guys both know, and I'm sure neither of them would mind me sharing this, so I'm just going to, because I mean it's just them being awesome. But all of us were kind of chunky because we we kind of all ate the same fast food together. I lost my train of thought there. But, and Wizard wasn't really experienced in the gym, and neither was Poltrock. I had a little bit of actually, I really didn't. I kind of just winged it, but that's kind of what I do. So I kind of brought them to the gym with me after like a year or so, and now, oh my gosh, they both look so great, and they feel great, and it just makes me happy to see. My comfort streamer. I just like helping other people. I can't help it. Oh. That being said, these nuggets are darn good. They're actually, I think, total for like 9 nuggets is like 400 calories. He helps people. I love leaping people. Maybe not that tagline. Does not sound as good. I'm absolutely going for a run after this talk. Well, after the stream, after the talk. I was debating, I was like, I'm on a 5-day streak of it, and I was like, man, I don't want to lose my running streak, but I have a 114-day content streak or something. I was like, I can't lose that one. So I scheduled the stream, and I was like, yeah, maybe I won't run, but we're pushing through it. Late night run into a late night shower straight to bed. Best feeling ever. Glad I subscribed. I appreciate that. That's my goal. That's all I can do with the channel I have. That's the only thing I can do is try to entertain and try to spread a little bit of positivity. I've been around too much negativity in the world to keep doing that. You know, it's such a negative, it can be such a negative place, so we only have the goodest greatest of vibes here. Daily jazz. Although I think I gotta turn it up a little bit. I don't think I can really even hear it. Do we have a fandom name already? I don't know. It's a shame my username doesn't actually like mean anything. Like it's just a noise I used to make because I was goofy, and it just like kind of stuck. Sleep into sleepers. That's the thing. It's not like it's not based off of any real concept. So it's just, it's like, what do you even... I've thought about trying to, like, come up with some kind of name. Like, Poltrock's Discord is the Poltrock people. And I was like, I don't... I'm HLEEP. I don't have anything like that. I don't have the HLEEP peeps. Maybe. That's a word that means people, and kind of Sounds like HLEEP. That might be it. I never thought about it until this moment. It might be the HLEEP peeps. Although if you... Ooh, Happiny is cute. That's a Pokemon that gives me dopamine. It's not like special or anything really, it's just... It's hard to overstate. Oh, come on. If you're gonna bother me, can you at least be of a different color variant, like the shiny ones? Can't you see I'm a shiny hunting streamer here? Although today I almost didn't shiny hunt. I was saying this earlier. There was a new RPG that came out today. Hold on. I said I would look it up earlier, and then, shocker, I did not. Sea of... I don't know why I held that S so long. Sea of Stars came out yesterday? And it looks beautiful. It's only 34 bucks. And it's got like a really cool pixel art style. It's kind of like a turn-based RPG. I almost played that today. I still might this weekend. But yeah, I figured if I kept talking, it would just answer the question. People who are still alive. Stream Zelda sometime again. I was also thinking of doing that. Like, I think I wanna get into a little more of the playing the games I want territory. I can only do so many Overwatch shiny hunts until I lose my mind. So absolutely. Now what Zelda? I mean, I haven't actually beat Tears of the Kingdom yet. Most of the video game playing I do happens on streams. But I don't know. I have got a huge backlog of games that I really want to play through, and I think streaming would be a really cool opportunity to start tackling some of those. Like, I've never beat Super Mario 64. I never got to the end. I never fought Bowser. Like, that just feels wrong. I need to beat that game in my life. There's just games like that where it's like, I've never beat it. And I need to. I never finished Pokemon Black. I started in 2012. I've never played Black and White 2. And I have it. I've never even launched the game. I bought it and then I was like, what am I going to do with this? I mean, obviously play it, but... It's a weird territory because playing through Pokemon games in particular, on content, you're either shiny hunting or you are doing some type of Nuzlocke randomizer type thing. And if I was playing through a game for the first time, I wouldn't want to like Nuzlocke it. That doesn't sound fun. I'd rather just like experience the game how it was intended to be experienced the first time. Then I can go back and, you know, do a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, blah, blah, blah. Luigi's Mansion 2. Luigi's Mansion 2 was the worst of them, though. No. You're one of the few who gets to advertise a blind playthrough of that game. That's very true. I never finished my Luigi's Mansion 3 runs either. I had a run on my channel that I started a long time ago. That's like those early videos. And that's actually with my roommate. He wasn't my roommate back then. But he's my roommate now. We never finished that. That'd be funny to be like, we're back. Like, literally almost 4 years later. So I never beat Luigi's Mansion 3. I did beat 1. I beat Luigi's Mansion 1. I got bored of 2. Truthfully. I'm not too concerned about beating it. It wasn't. Although, they are re-releasing it on Switch. I forgot they're doing that. It's not happening. We don't have a release date yet, but I forgot that news came out. There's a direct tomorrow morning. I scheduled a haircut before they announced the direct, and I'm not gonna cancel my haircut. So I might just record my reaction, because my haircut is an hour after that Mario direct. So I'd be able to react and then for like 30 minutes and then leave and then be done. But I also can't start the stream any earlier because I work in the morning too. So it's a weird like Mario Kart game, Double Dash, hands down Double Dash. I have eggs, don't I? Or I don't have eggs. Most of the GameCube games that I played are my favorite games, like just in general. Probably a lot to do with nostalgia, but it is 100% Double Dash. Mario Kart Wii, nice, a classic, and honestly, probably the GOAT. It was so widespread. Like, I think the coolest part about the Wii is even non-Nintendo kids had Wiis. Because growing up, I was surrounded by a lot of Xbox and PlayStation kids. And I was a Nintendo kid. So when everyone had a Wii, it was like, not only does everyone have this game and enjoy it, but I'm better than that. Because I'm a Nintendo kid. 2DS and 3DS, some great everyone had a DS too, even more than a Wii. That was the coolest. I remember on like field trips, we would do local Mario Kart lobbies and like everyone would join up. Like, that was so cool, having a full lobby of just people on the bus. You never even know who it was. I wonder what they bring to field trips now. What are kids doing now for a field trip? I have no clue. They bring TikTok. Yeah, they probably all have phones. Although a lot of... who am I kidding? They've got phones. I was gonna say, there's a good mix of parents who are like, hey, we probably shouldn't have had access to a lot of this technology. Like, what... Like, how, like they're being a little more regulatory, I guess is what I'm looking for. We played Pokemon on our... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I played, I had in my choir, we took a trip, and we flew, actually, and with the person, basically, almost the whole plane was our choir. Like, there were random people, too, but we had so many people in the choir that, like, there was mostly choir, so I was sitting next to someone, from my choir, and me and him played, I think we played through all of Kirby Star Allies, or something, like one of those short co-op games on Switch. Like we just propped it up, popped out the Joy-Con. That was a fun time. Good memes. Pokemon X while everyone at Pokemon Y. I had a weird childhood. I got Pokemon Diamond, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon Black. Stopped playing after that for a little bit. I was late to Pokemon X. Like by a year, maybe. And that's when I finally got back into Pokemon and started, like... It went crazy. Yeah, I had X. I still have X. I shouldn't say I had. Although there was a copy of Pokemon Y for $30 at my retro game shop. And it's only a matter of time until those start getting more expensive. So I might just pick it up because it's cheap right now. Like, those games probably are not getting any cheaper, right? I tried Animal Crossing. As far as, like, prior to the Switch. Now on the Switch, the Switch Animal Crossing is really, really fun. They're both very majestic. They're both very majestic creatures. Although one of them is... Or, well... Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're going for. My favorite Pokemon turns into appliances. Yveltal's Edgelord. Yeah, he's my emo phase. I did not have an emo. I will say that. Not like a literal one. The emo's getting Yveltal. He is edgy. He is so edgy. I did get X. You know, I'm surprised all these streams I haven't really found a shiny just roaming. It seems to only happen to me when I'm off camera. That's inconvenient. Because then I can't use the reaction or shorts and content. You know, that's actually super true. I'm not even gonna front. I've seen that a lot. Oh, my nuggets are still sitting here. Well, I don't know if they're gonna be warm. Oh my gosh, yeah. Rebecca, that's so true. I always pick Yoshi or Toad in Mario Kart. But I totally forgot the whole, like... the whole aspect of those games where you would pick because you would get certain megas. And, like, exclusive megas and stuff. I miss Mega Evolving Pokemon. Oh. Every time the Animal Crossing song comes on, I'm jamming. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go in Area 0. Oh, that's the Academy. I'm feeling edgy today. The music in here is too good. Not that I'll really hear it over my jazz, but it'll be like this crazy mix of jazz and Area 0. Ba-dee. Da 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 da. Kalos is a slept-on region. Very slept on. Oh, come on. I would love to see a Kalos remake. I think I'm a little terrified of what they're gonna do with a black and white remake. Because black and white is a very highly respected Pokemon game, and actually so was Sinnoh too. They kind of just took a dump on it. It's a shame too, because I really like BDS. Like, it's a shame they have to be so objectively bad. Like, I just wanted a good remake. I was so excited for the remake. I was literally at work. I was still at Target at this point in my life when they announced BDSP, and I wasn't supposed to really be on my phone on the sales floor, but the direct was happening, so I snuck in an AirPod and started listening to the Pokemon Presents when they announced BDSP and Legends Arceus. I started flipping out, but I had to like hold it in, but I was like, but I was working, so I was like, yep, I'll do that. Because those are like my favorite games. I'm gonna do this in Area 0 because I think it'd be dope to find a shiny of a Pokemon that you can find it. Like any Pokemon you can find in here. I feel like all the Pokemon in here are cool. Also the music, holy crap, is so good. Iron Hands. Max did the thing where he forgot to click the button one at a time, so then he thought he had one more egg. Daisy. Oh no. It's Chemical Plant Zone. Hold on. Ooh. Yippee! Ho! Guys, I'm actually the new voice. The direct tomorrow is to announce the fact that I am the new voice of Mario. Yippee! Not a voice actor. Oh! That's not what I was doing. Who let him cook? Oh. I was not looking, truthfully. Although, some camera angle they gave me. Adley! Oh! I immediately interacted with another one. Mining Dim, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, special hi to Allie. Notice you? Lucario's Mega was your favorite? I think my favorite... Ooh, favorite Mega. I'd have to look at them all again because there were some crazy Megas. Alakazam is up there, though. Spoon Guy, get more spoon. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, look at that number. I think I might have had to release it if that was the shiny one. Banger song, absolutely. Darn right. They do not miss. Sonic songs don't miss. Which Kalos starters will get megas. Pokemon Z. Yeah. I remember when those rumors were floating around. I can't believe they didn't do it. What a weird... It was such an easy formula, too. I feel like it was so easy to just, like... Oh, you know... Instead of releasing a game every year or whatever, what if we... Although, nah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing because DLC was not commonplace when they made like Platinum and started like doing stuff like that. But now DLC is commonplace and they do add DLC. So it's a weird like they still should have done Z though. That probably should have been the stopping point, and then you go into DLC land. Nuzlocking Pokemon Ruby. I have never beat the OG ones, like Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire. I beat Omega Ruby, but I never beat through. A weird little fact about me. But don't get it twisted, my Game Boy Advance SP is sitting right here, charging, and I have Pokemon Emerald that I've been playing through in my spare time. Omega, those are fun. Those are super fun. One thing I'm not digging about being in Area 0 is the spawns feel a little more like in my face when they spawn. But at least there's not aggressive Pokemon chasing me everywhere. This is kind of ideal. Oh. Woo! Oh! Oh! It's so indie, yeah. The highest grossing media franchise in the world. Gotta reply to this text, I apologize. There we go. This is The Lake Guardians by Insane in the Rain. Music is his name, but if you look up Insane in the Rain music, he'll pop up. The Lake Guardians. I gotta do some reformatting because I was gonna release my Spotify playlist over the Discord and be like, look, this is the music I stream with. And then I realized my Spotify playlist not only has my full name, but like I have people who follow me who are like close to me, related to me. Like I gotta get in the habit of like either having a private account maybe, or like I don't know what I can do on Spotify, so I have to look into it before I do that. I deserve more subs. Appreciate that. I'm working for it. I will not nothing will be handed to me. But I really appreciate that. That I was talking with Poltrock. He's a PokeTuber I collab with. Also like one of my best friends. And we were agreeing that like that's a comment. Being a smaller YouTuber, getting that comment is just like one of those like, yeah, let's keep going moments. So I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. That one went crazy. I gotta get some more jazz in here. This, like, I didn't listen to any of this before I added it. So that's why my reactions are the way they are. Because I'm also hearing this. Shorts and videos big YouTubers make. Yeah, there's a fine line you have to walk, and I think part of being a YouTuber is figuring out how you're gonna walk that line. Because if you don't, like if I titled every video too honest, no one would click certain videos, right? Like I think about my Let's Plays, and like sometimes stuff, like it's not super eventful. And it's like, we have an uneventful episode. And it's like, yeah, well then maybe it's not a good video. You're probably right. But there's a fine line you have to walk to. There's been too many times recently that I have like clicked a video for something in the title or the thumbnail, and then 2 minutes into the video they go, and actually this isn't true at all. And it's like, well, don't do that. Just make a clickbaity title, a clickbait thumbnail title about what the video is actually about. Favorite Pokemon? Rotom! My boy! I actually have a Rotom plush, and I hang it from one of the lamps in my living room. So he's like hanging by electricity. It's so cool. Buddy. Okay, he's got a little tag holder thingy. He's not he's not just hanging like that. He's got a little tag he's hanging on. Plus, the Rotom plush, as you can imagine, does not really stand up. Because it's base form Rotom, it's not one of the other forms. So it doesn't really sit or stand on its own. Although I do have... Hold on. Hopefully this isn't the shiny because I'm walking away here. I have this little guy. He sits on his own. I wish there was a way for me to get the shelf that's over to my right with all my cool nerd stuff in the view of my camera, but it's just not like very realistic with the way I currently am set up, because I'm also in my bedroom, as you can see. I need all the forms. It's true. And they make those... I should just buy all the forms. They make those little plushies. They sell for like 10, 12 bucks. I actually... Oh, I don't know where it is. Did I... One of my friends one time made... He drew me a picture of me with all the Rotom forms. And I have it somewhere. I need to get it framed, though, because it's kind of legendary. I don't think I have it on my nerd crap shelf, though. That's a crime that I don't have that on there. I'll find it, because that's a really cool drawing. Pokemon just died in my... Oh, which Pokemon? I'll do that. I'll find it and send a picture in Discord. That's a good idea. Oh, shoot. One of my favorite Pokemon is also Turtwig, which is why my little drawing that I had commissioned for my channel has a little Turtwig on it. I love the Turtwig on my shoulder. It's such a cute little, like, they... Oh, I did not put eggs. Rip Zigzagoon, no! probably will not stop. I don't want to promise that, but I don't know if I'm going to stop after my eggs are done or not. You could have Pokemon in real life. What Pokemon would you choose? Oh, he was shiny? That's terrible. He gets the shiny claws. Yeah, extra life. What Pokemon would I have? I mean, Rotom. And I feel like the issue is, if you're not getting a bunch of Pokemon that enable you to do things that you couldn't do before, you're not doing it right. So teams kind of get skewed. It's like, well, you'd want a flying type. You'd want a water type so you can surf. You want like a golem or something to break through rocks and things. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Favorite games. Love those. I lost my Heart Gold Nuzlocke, and I was kind of upset about that. It was an abrupt way to end a pretty good run. Just because I did not train. I choose Fido. See, that's the thing though, like, you'd want to just pick your favorite Pokemon. Like, I'd probably pick no dog Pokemon, because we have dogs. We already got dogs. We have dog Pokemon in real life. Favorite starter? Turtwig. Turtwig the goat. And second favorite starter is probably like Cyndaquil. So it'll be for... Yeah, there you go. I was like, I feel like I didn't cover one of the crazy things Pokemon can do. Celebi for time travel. I didn't think of that. Get like an Alakazam for teleporting. That's what I would get. Alakazam would be like my assistant. Actually, because, I mean, it'd be smarter than me. So would it really be my assistant, or would I be its assistant? He'd, like, let me pretend. Ooh, Route 113. Oh! I've been thinking lately about starting a podcast about Nintendo. But I don't know. I haven't pulled the trigger on anything yet. Yo, I didn't have that. Wow. Alpha male era with the podcast. It would be on a separate channel. If I do. I wouldn't integrate it here. Decidueye's your favorite starter? That is a super good take. This is actually a really funny story. I had a really bad day at work one day. Like, it was a terrible day. And on my way home from work, there's a GameStop, like, on the route that I take. And, on that route, there's a GameStop, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I had a terrible day at work today. I'm going in and I'm buying a Pokemon plush, and I don't care what's in there. Like, that was just my determination. So I came home with a Rowlet and a Cyndaquil. You have to get rid of a Rotom? What form? Is it... Oh... It might be... It might be a Rotom fan. I think. But not because I want to. It's because I have to. Evolve though. You love them so they won't stay baby for long. Now, the real question is, if this Pokemon were real thing happens, are there Everstones? I'm 2 eggs off. Because if there are Everstones, that changes things, right? Because, I mean, now you can keep baby Pokemon for it. But, no, you just press B on their evolution. Yeah, I don't know. HLEEP Dream Team. Give me Rotom, Wash. Dude is busted. Give me Porygon 2 with Eviolite. Give me Togekiss with Air Slash and Thunder Wave. Give me Lugia. Give me Torterra. And give me Politoed. AZ confirmed in the chat. I had to think about my dream team. I just listed like the top Pokemon that came to my head. I forgot until that question that I really like Togekiss. I used to have when me and my friends used to do FFAs, I bred a Togekiss and I had like a whole team set up that was specifically for like hacks. Like it had poison, it had... Oh, this is actually egg 690. I got ahead of myself. Like, I literally had like every stall Pokemon. I had Sableye and Prankster before fairy types. Like, it was the most annoying team to play against. Ooh. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Yeah, we're at 690. Nice and over odds. Surely he's gotta be somewhere in here. Right? I was 100% looking at the game. Another Pokemon died? No. Scorbunny. I can't relive Scorbunny. I can't do this. I don't know that my mental is strong enough. Whee! I'll just start going. I'll start losing my sanity slowly and slowly as the number increases. No worries. Nah, it's okay, because I've determined that this weekend, being Labor Day weekend, I have a paid holiday. So one of these days on this weekend, I am going to go get myself a mac and cheese burger. At around 2k eggs, 9% of shiny energies, you should find the shiny. 2,000. Rebecca keeps me in check though. Always got like the stat line where it's like, okay, but actually your odds aren't as terrible as they might seem. I mean, I'm over, but like, yeah, you keep me in line with the stats. Granted, when my friend sends me a text with another shiny and he's like, oh, hatched it in 27 eggs, I'm like, Sword and Shield. Make cursed me. I hope not. That game was garbage. I tried replaying that for a Let's Play. You can actually, the videos are still on my channel. I got like 3 episodes in. The whole time I was recording those videos, I was complaining. Like, I was just angry at that game. I can go insane after 2000. Hopefully we never find out. Jesse and James. I like what they're doing by rebranding with Ash. What my issue with the Pokemon anime is, even if they rebrand, they're still gonna rebrand to make it more pandered towards younger audiences. Like, can you imagine? Hear me out. Being a Naruto and JoJo fan that I am, being the only 2 anime I've watched. What if there was a Pokemon anime that was more geared towards adults and it was like just as intense? Like, it's not on brand, so they'll never do it. But I would actually watch it. Right? Like crazy battle choreography, death. Trying to kill his family. Something like that. It was. At least the OG show was like more funny. Like Brock and Ash were just both really funny characters. Ash and Misty always like beating up on each other verbally was like hilarious, and Brock just had like cheesy one-liners all the time that were just too funny. Yeah, Pikachu almost died. You remember that? Like, stop pandering to little kids. Let Pikachu die. No, I just sound like this is not a good look. What do you name your Wingull? The first thing that popped in my mind was Pelipper. Please don't listen to me. Gulliver, that's fire. Little Animal Crossing reference in there. What a funny character too. What a great character. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah. That was like a whole thing that they just kind of glossed over. I want the Pokemon Great Ninja War. Oh, it's so cool when Pokemon encounter me. Yeah, I'll probably never read the Pokemon. I shouldn't say never. Never say never! Anybody else low-key a fan of Justin Bieber, or is it just me? Maybe one day when I'm a bigger streamer, I can just reach out to Justin Bieber and be like, hey. No, that's not how record labels work. 4-hour video on the Splatoon timeline? That's kind of cool. I didn't realize Splatoon was that deep that you could have a 4-hour video. I watched like a 3-minute TikTok on the Zelda timeline. That was pretty cool. I never like took the time to learn the Zelda timeline, so that was a cool thing to see. I feel like that's one of those like some people have too much time things. You know how much that video probably took to put together? But hey, if you were strapped to it the whole time, I trust that guy did a good job. I aspire to have that kind of writing skill to write a 4-hour video. I want to start writing some more videos. Getting into more, like, less Let's Play stuff, more streaming, and more, like, written content. It's something I want to explore a little more, which is partially why the podcast was an idea. Because I really would love to make, like, a Nintendo, like, weekly like, news type channel. Like, covering, like, the latest stuff. I think that would be a fun thing to do. And just I'd love to enter that space as a personality in general. To have my opinions mean anything in that space. But 45 minutes to it, yeah. And I'm hoping I talked to, so I don't know how much Poltrock wants me to say about this, but now I already said it. He was the one I was talking about potentially doing that Nintendo podcast with. And that's kind of the goal we were both looking at, like keeping like to that kind of time range per episode. Just talking Nintendo. I think it'd be super cool. I don't know how well building a podcast goes at this stage, though, is why we haven't really hopped on it. Because we had this conversation before we started the Pixelmon World streams. Or maybe it was like right after. But so, I mean, those of you who are here today, and anyone who gets this far in the VOD, you got a little sneak peek at something that might be a brewing. You would get a video from me, though, if I'd promote the crap out of it. You get the inner, the pickings of my brain. Oh my gosh, what is Route 201 just cooking like this? Oh! This stuff goes so crazy. Amazing. Nintendo! Woohoo! W animate. Wanimate. Did I really just say W animate? I appreciate it. Thank you. Get the W's in the chat. I can't. Does Twitch? I don't do enough YouTube stream watching. Does when you reach a certain point, can you get custom emotes in the YouTube chat? I need to get that point. But appreciate it. It's a shame that not every person who subscribes or gets like that animation. I wish it would still do it even if the person's like thing were public. Because you have to have your subscriptions public to have that animation pop up. So it's only once in a while that we get one of those, so it's always kind of fun. When can you have custom emojis? I have no idea if it's even a thing on YouTube, truthfully. I'm gonna assume it is, and I would assume the monetization, or I would assume monetization is the point at which you get that. Let me look at my, hold on. Earn. Watch. Supers. Shopping. I don't see anything in there about emojis. I would assume monetization though.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No! That'll shut Siri up. Name Zigzagoon? I thought Zigzagoon died. You got another one? Yeah, I'm terrible at Pokemon names. Let's see. Oh! Also, I wanted to look back at that because the animation came right as I was going to say something. Dr. Pez has an amazing Gen 4 melody. I am writing that down so I don't forget to look at it. Dr. Pez. Gen 4. On the to-do list. Called it HLEEP. Let's go. Yo, who told Insane in the Rain to cook on this track like he is? I should go back through my VODs and get just a compilation of me dancing to all the jazz music I play. Route 203? That would be fun to watch. I edited a video, like genuinely edited a video for the first time in a while today. That was fun. Made me want to get back into like writing, and I was kind of talking about that before, but it was still fun. Ba-ba-da. Made a paper doll. Oh my gosh, listen to that music. Sorry. What did they do with Pikachu in the anime? I actually have no idea. Truthfully. I don't know what the... I didn't actually watch the last episode of the Ash-led anime. I should really do that. Like, just as like an ohm. He's the Shipmaster's Pokemon. Oh. So they still incorporated Pikachu? Like, I guess you gotta keep the mascot going. They should have done Eevee. Does one of them have an Eevee? Does anybody know? I feel like that's the way they've been leaning. When they did Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, was like, this is the way that you're taking it. Incorporate Eevee. Pikachu's captain now. They do have an Eevee. Got it. Read like a book. I would love to watch the Pokemon anime, but it's too, like, kid pandered. I'd have a hard time, like, sitting down and actually watching it. Maybe I should put it on as, like, background noise. Wanimate, welcome, hello. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to sleep, have fun, hope you get the shiny. Leon, I always appreciate you, thank you for stopping in. Get some good sleep. Hopefully I get the shiny. It is about all, yeah. Does he really? Pikachu new anime. Oh my gosh, he does! Captain Pikachu! That's kind of cute. Sobble hatched from the egg. Yeah, we've done 713 of those. Can you imagine if right as Leon left, we got the shiny? Just like... From this batch, I have this much left. Truthfully, I don't know if I'm gonna stop or not after getting this far. Like, last stream? Yesterday we did Pixelmon, so 2 days ago, I was just like really tired. So when I got to the end, I wasn't gonna do more, but I might this time. I got sleep after that, and the next day I was like, I can't let that happen again. Just that little amount of sleep I got. That was the 750. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm still not sure yet. I'd have to collect more, which means I would have to divert from this game. Or maybe I'll just play a different game too. I don't know yet. Or maybe next time I'll just make sure I collect more eggs. Although tomorrow might be a solo stream too. I don't know. I like having a mixture. Is this the first goal or not? Depending on what that the goal you're referring to. Maybe. Yo, my downstairs neighbors just like dropped something. All okay down there? Rumbling at my feet. Ooh. Wind scene from Chrono Trigger. The best game of all time. Oh! With some passion fruit is what I was about to say. Baja passion fruit. Your starter almost died? Not good. Yeah, that's something I learned quick when I started doing Nuzlocke. I was like, I gotta keep potions on me. I'm not used to buying potions in Pokemon run-throughs. Because, you know, you let Pokemon die, but you still win the battle. But in Nuzlocke, it's a totally different beast. You have 40. Yeah, I probably should have done that with my Heart Gold Nuzlocke I did on the channel, huh? Although I didn't train. I was doing a video every day. I didn't have time to train between all my stuff. And it cost me. I would love to stream Chrono Trigger one day. Although, honestly, I would probably do that as a charity type stream. Because it's kind of a longer game. I'd love to do, although I don't know if that would pull in the most viewers for a charity type stream. But I'm not doing that anytime. I don't have the following to do that significantly and make a big difference. Not yet, but that is definitely something I want to do in the future. And I'm also a web developer, so I could probably set up some way to have the funds go directly to the charity of choice and then also read out like a message on stream or something. Versus like me handling all the money, which I don't like that idea. Not that I'm not good with money, I just... You get into weird tax things and it's just... It's all... Somebody's loud out there. By out there, I mean out there, like outside my residence. We've heard this one a couple times, but it's still so good. Just beat my 4th gym? Nice. There you go. Do 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 do. Die do do. Aura Sphere, that's not a bad TM to have. I don't know that I'll ever need it, but it's good to have. I don't really build Pokemon a lot on here anymore. Although if I want to get more Herba Mystica, oh, I'm just going up. I'm not like doing anything good for my eggs. Get off. Hey, an item. Oh, pretty darn good one at that. Cool. I'm procrastinating on my National Dex project. All I have left of Gen 4 is the ones you need to trade for. Yo! That's sick. I actually, the last time we brought this up on stream, I started a daily habit that I've been doing of organizing just one box in my Pokemon home. So that way, each day I'm just getting a box and box further on the project. And it's Gen 5. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible. You know what the trick is? Use Pokemon Go. I say that, but I've never actually transferred Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, but it's possible. That's what I always tell myself on the community days for Pokemon Go. I always get as many shinies as I can, and I'm like, all these extra ones are going into Pokemon Home, and I've never done a transfer. I gotta get on that too, though. I'd love to make a video, like, going over my living decks after it's done. To be fair, though, I stream. I might just stream that at some point. Like, just playing through the games to get certain Pokemon and stuff, and I really want to pick up, like, a modded Game Boy. Like a Game Boy Advance, probably. So I can play through the Gen 3 games. Or any of the, like, Fire Red, which, I mean, is also technically Gen 3, but, like, not to get confused with Hoenn. I will not fall for that trick. I do like that band, though. But if my sense of humor is way too similar to that. I sniffed that one right away. Hey, does anyone remember the band that sang Radioactive? I missed an egg, no! All these iron hands. Ooh. Ooh-wee. We are cooking on the mic, and by that I mean the consoles are, not me. When I get monetized, I've got to send like a personalized letter to the consoles and be like, my stream loves your music. I love your music. Thank you. Do do do. Do da da dee do. And Insane in the Rain, I suppose. He falls in that group. Hello, Iron Bundle. Why couldn't they name those cooler? Road to 1K eggs. Unfortunately, it's looking like it. Gotta go. Good luck on the rest of the eggs. Rebecca, thank you for stopping in. As always, I appreciate it. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Have a good rest of your night. Am I go? No. You almost got me there. I went to my first convention this year, though. I went to like a retro gaming convention in my state. It was super cool. I spent a lot of money on stuff. Dum, dum, dum. Is it actually? Like woodworking convention. This is a majestic song. My hair is crazy right now. That's why tomorrow I'm getting a haircut. Tomorrow I will have a fresh cut on the stream. Ugh. It bugs me. 729 eggs. The stream tomorrow will very likely be on or around the same time. You can kind of watch out, and I know you just subscribed, so you'll probably see it. I always, when I know when my next stream is, I always try to schedule it and like do like if you've ever seen people schedule a stream ahead of time and then you can like hit notify me, or you can just even see the time in your time zone. I will remember you. 100%. But I always, when I know I'm going to, I'll schedule it the day before. So when I end the stream today, I will definitely schedule that up right away and everything. The Tease Nuts guy. That's a good thing to be known for. Did I definitely... Oh, we are not picnicking right now. We are swapping eggs. And we are at 730, not 729. Gotta press my little stream deck button. Yeah. Absolutely, I will schedule ahead of time. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow yet. It might be the Pixelmon series I've been doing, or it might be more shiny hunting. It kind of depends on what my buddy Ultrock Plays is doing. But I also might just shiny hunt to shiny hunt, because these, not only do these streams do well, but I like to shiny hunt, and I want a shiny. Dang it! 730 eggs later. Leap almost tied to Razor Leaf? No! Oh. That's a noise. A really good one though. Whoa! We are approaching Score Bunny territory. For those of you who don't know, my last egg shiny hunt, well actually it was a Froakie, but the one before that was a Score Bunny that went to 964 eggs. I was so distraught throughout the whole Score Bunny process. It was a terrible, terrible thing. Ten potions later. Hey, he living though. No, Golduck! Go away! Oh. Oh. I'm not a drummer. I could pretend to be though. That was a crazy... everything. That was a crazy ending. Oh, this is a cool one. I guarantee if you like saw like an audio chart of my streams, like, you know, when you're in an editing software and you can see the audio levels, if you looked at the audio levels, every time it's blank, I guarantee you it's because I'm jamming out to the music. Like almost every time. I'd put money on that a significant portion of it is that. Da, 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 da. Egg. We're reaching the end of the eggs that we have today. Or, well, that I gathered for today already. Let's go into the crazy area 0 land. For this part. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. You always gotta check. Gabite has an awesome shiny. Or Gipple does, but Garchomp does not. So you put an Everstone if you ever get on that. That's just my 2 cents. There's a lot of Gabite spawning there, though. That'd be a good place to use a Dragon Sandwich and just go. But I'm not dying to get a shiny Gibble and then not evolve it. Truthfully. Although any shiny is a good, like, I like shiny Pokemon, so I guess if I can get a shiny, I'm gonna get it. This weekend is Charmander Community Day for Pokemon Go. I think I'm gonna be out of town. I also like don't stream Pokemon Go, so that's not like a huge thing. Let me check the date. Yeah, it's the day I'm supposed to be out of town. But I also don't have like a... I'm not confident enough. I shouldn't say I'm not confident enough. I don't want to stream Pokemon Go. Like, that's not a... That's like an entirely different audience, actually. Which is kind of weird to think about. Because it's Pokemon, but it's like, it's totally different. You're entering mobile game territory, and even though I play it, definitely not streaming it. I thought that was a shiny Dawn fan. It was just Iron. What's Iron Nuts is what's. Oh, it's so cool that Sobble is normal. How many we got? Yeah, we're on the right number. Cool. Well, as we get deeper and deeper into the Sobble hunt, we'll get it. One day. I just wish it was a Pokemon that was worth it. Not that Sobble shiny isn't cool, but he's not even like in my top 5 starters. You know? It's always... Neither is Scorbunny. I think that's why it felt so bad for both of these. Scorbunny felt worse for some reason. But maybe I'm desensitized to these numbers because of Scorbunny. That could be the case. I don't want to... He's got to be a shiny one day, right? We're not too... We're... Rebecca's gone now, but... You know... We're technically, like, statistically still... pretty darn good. Which is weird, because I've hatched 7... My second longest shiny hunt here. That's for sure. Only being topped by my infamous Scorbunny. Hopefully Sobble doesn't set a record though. That's all I'm hoping for. If we get him a 963, I'm fine. And realistically, that might be the next stream actually. We did a little over 100 if I got more eggs for a next stream. We'd probably actually get that. Nope. I dropped my controller. Oh, ow. Why am I having back pain? I'm too young for this. I'm in denial. Mining dim. Hello. What's good? I remember you. You're the D's nuts guy. Wanimates, hello. The vibes are so extremely chill. I am vibing. I'm vibing out of my mind right now. I'm vibing everywhere. You have a meme in Discord? Did you join the HLEEP community Discord? The HLEEP peeps? I gotta rename it to that. I think that's what I'm going with. It's me, the D's Nuts guy. I see that. I have Discord notifications off when I'm streaming, so it's... You're enjoying the stream? I appreciate that. I'm glad I can provide that. I'm glad you are enjoying, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for entertainment. Hopefully spread a little positivity. Try to keep an upbeat energy. The Discord's been popping lately. I need to promote it a little more. Get people in and also that means I have to set up like actual rules. And like moderate it a little more. But all comes with growth. Never gonna complain about growth. Memes. Get a shiny score bunny. HLEEP memes! Let's go! Use 900 eggs. No. I'm reliving the horror. Oh. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna keep running. Oh, 746? Can you please be less than the score bunny? No. Ooh da 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 dee da la. I thought looking away would work. I got deep in thought and I was like, oh, watch this. If I'm not looking at the score bunny, it'll be shiny. Mental game, right? 750, a nice round number for a nice round shiny. Oh, come on. I thought that would work. You always think it's gonna work. Right? It's always like the, oh, this is the one strategy. Never works. Truthfully. Ooh! Did you get it in Scarlet Violet? Did you evolve it? Shiny Dunsparce. That's a cool one. Isn't that pink? If I remember correctly? Are you gonna hunt like the rare form of the Dunsparce? Get like the, what is the even more rare one? It's, I forget which one is 3 or 4 that's more rare. I think 4, right? Area Zero music is so spooky, but it's so good. Like, it has no business just being so good. Wait. Oh, no. He's not shiny. It was just the reflection of the giant crystal that made him look shiny. I don't get shinies. Come on. What were you thinking? Oh, 752. Can we get some 752? We're not kidding. 752. No, of course not. We're almost wrapping up with these eggs. I should... Woo-wee! I think I missed an egg or two. I think that's where we're at. $7.55. After this one, we have one more egg. Which is kind of funny. It messes up our whole... Actually, no, I'll figure it out. One more egg. I don't think this is the one, but we gotta hatch it. One more egg. He's going to hatch and be a different color than the rest of the Sobbles. 756 is our last egg today. I think I am gonna... I guess there will be another shiny, or another Sobble shiny hunt stream. I'm gonna release these guys I'll probably start collecting eggs tonight. I don't know if tomorrow's stream will be a shiny hunting one or not, truthfully. I have no idea if I'm gonna be playing my Pixelmon tomorrow or not, but I think, well, let me get my Ditto and my Sobble up in here. But I just want to say I appreciate all of you who stopped by my stream today. Met some new people today. It's always a great time. Keep an eye out. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Keep an eye out. I always try to schedule the stream at least like a day or so in advance. So keep an eye out for when tomorrow's stream is going to come up, but expect it around the same time as we had today's stream. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, hopefully I see you again. Thank you all. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.